Monster Tale is a deceptively deep Nintendo DS Metroidvania about synergy, companionship, harmony, and responsibility. It's a fairy tale set in a world of monsters which has been set upon by a tyrannical troop of 5 child kings. Each king rules over their own domain, bending Monster World's innocent inhabitants to serve their vices. Only one person can hope to save monster kind from their abusive wrath: Ellie. She too is a normal kid, but she has one thing that tyrants lack: compassion. With her newfound ally Chomp, she'll storm through the king's petulant dungeons of predatory desire and show them the truth. The truth being that, hey, if you want to live in a better world, all you gotta do is give the good that you want to create. It's a splendidly charming coming-of-age narrative with some surprisingly poignant scenes regarding the true nature of relationships. Monster Tale correctly identifies that we must all work in harmony, in tune with one another's needs, in order to succeed. I'm happy to report that these themes extend to the gameplay seamlessly. Monster Tale consists of many seemingly disparate and discordant mechanics, like there are pet-raising elements, traditional action platforming, Metroidvania exploration, elemental affinities, combos, resource management mechanics, and initially they're a huge mess. But over the course of the game, you learn to utilize them all effectively toward a single unified goal. Much like the onus is on Ellie to cooperate with her beloved Chomp, the responsibility is on you, the player, to use the resources and mechanics at your disposal with judicious care. This theme is reflected best in Monster Tale's dual-screen gameplay. As you progress in the narrative, the bosses, enemies, and puzzles will start to demand an absolute mastery over both screens simultaneously. You'll need to expertly manage Chomp and the Pet Sanctuary while using Ellie to blast baddies and evade life-threatening hazards. Furthermore, Chomp can swap between screens, adding an additional layer of strategy to every room and every encounter. Do you want him on the top screen helping you pummel Priscilla, or on the bottom screen buffing himself up and resting for the next big battle? The answer is both. You just have to manage your resources responsibly. Just as in the story, all things in Monster Tale's gameplay must attain perfect, compassionate harmony. There is one glaring flaw, however, which besmirches this otherwise beautiful ballad. The backtracking is atrocious. Monster Tale is a short and sweet experience, which must have really worried the developers, because this game is bloated with padding. You'll get 10 minutes into a level, then be told in a cutscene to backtrack to the previous level for that one area you couldn't access before. You don't even get to look for it yourself, because it's clearly highlighted on the map for you. And before anyone tries to tell me, Addy, that's just how Metroidvanias are, well, no, it isn't. I've played a lot of Metroidvanias. They're about exploration and discovery. Monster Tale's idea of exploring is just mindless busy work. But if you can put up with the game trying its absolute darndest to waste your time, there is still truly something special here.